So I was in Montana this weekend for a sports card show. I found out about a fake slab slash fake flip that sold in golden auctions back in 2021. And that is an NBA 50 foil rookie card of Kobe Bryant in a PSA 10. And this card is an expensive one. Now I have a PSA 9 in my PC. I bought it a super long time ago in a flea market. I don't believe I paid even more than $50 for the card at the time, but I know it's condition sensitive. They scratch really easily. So it's tough to get in a high grade, but one sold in golden auctions. It's a 5-figure card. And I want to say one thing before we go into a little bit of the research and the story behind it is that no marketplace is going to be perfect. Neither are the grading companies. When you're selling thousands and thousands of items or you're grading hundreds of thousands of cards, mistakes do happen. As long as a company can stop 99.999%, that's a really good job. You know, if it takes the community to call out any fakes that are out there, and that way those are eliminated off of the marketplace. So I'm about to show you guys the differences right now. All right, so I found out about this card from my friend over at Twitter, Tiffany Carts. We did an interview on this channel as well, talking about his database where he puts all the different types of slabs that have been altered, the cards inside that have either been faked or altered as well, stolen card database, much more, tons of great information. So take a look at the interview on the channel. Send me over the link to this blowout threads forum. So I'm gonna load this up over here so you guys can see this. And this person talks about this Kobe Bryant foil. I traded for it in 2020, but realized the flip was fake and got his cards back. However, it sold on golden auctions on 4/7/2021 for $16,000. Don't know if there's buyer premium involved with that as well for a sales price. So it might be over 20,000. I think buyer premium is like probably 20-25% at most auction houses. Don't quote me yet for golden. I don't know. I haven't bought a card off of them, but you can see it's an expensive fake slab slash fake flip at $16,000. Now, I do want to say one thing as well. Just because a card is in a fake slab or fake flip doesn't mean the card itself is fake. I've talked to a few people that have actually bought a fake slab or fake flip, and the card inside was either altered or just not in that same exact shape. So not 100% sure this card is fake yet. I need to do a little bit more research on it. And I'll show you a little bit, some early research that I'm doing right now, but can't 100% confirm the card is fake, but the flip is, and I'm going to show you that in Photoshop. One other thing someone mentioned on here was the barcode redirecting to a different card. So I wanted to actually confirm if that was the case. So I loaded up an online barcode reader. I took a screenshot of the barcode itself, uploaded it, and you can see the number on here starts with the 4. And go back to this thread, you can see this is the card that shows up. So we have a silver PSA right here and different slab as well. So that tells me that this is fake. Your barcode or QR code that are on these slabs should not go to a different card. Now, some of the fakes out there do go to the right card, so you can't always use that. But at the bare minimum, if you're going to be spending 5 figures on a card, at least look up the QR code, look up the number, look up any barcodes, just to be 100% safe, because these are really expensive cards and you can't always determine if you're going to get your money back or not. So going over here, you can see the PSA certification as of this time on 4/4. This card is still on the database on PSA. There is no notification that this card is fake. You can see the 2 different sales over here, one in 2020, one in 2021, and load both of them up over here. You can see the differences just right away going side by side on the 2 specific cards. So I'm going to close those out over here. I'll show you one other tool that I use once this is out. So one other thing I'd like to do as well, just to confirm 100% when looking at a questionable card, is look for a cert near it with another picture. So you can see the certification number 17130465 is pretty fairly close by. And in general, you can see the barcode is lined up to the left. I'm actually going to load this one up in Photoshop for you guys as well, so you can see, just to have another point of reference. And we're going to go over that in a little bit. So one other thing I like doing as well for these cards to see if they're 100% fake or not is go to Etsy, because this is where a lot of fake cards are being uploaded right now. Mercari is another site, but we're just going to take a look at Etsy for now. Do a little bit more research over time. We're going to go over here, back to page 1, so you guys can kind of see some of the fakes that are out there with the Kobe's. So you can see right here, this fake triple jersey autograph for $3.80. Absolute bargain if this was a real card. $1.85 for a Kobe Topps rookie. And we can get a lot of 5 for $10. Look at that ROI. A 1996 scoreboard autograph for $4 on that one right here. This is $67. So way overpriced compared to everything else. Another fake card here for $2.85. Second year, they're also making a fake for 75 cents. Not as good as ROI as some of these other cards, but you know, if you want a fake second year, you can get that for under $1. But look at this. You can get a Skybox EX 2000 for $1 as well, and a Chrome for $3. So some real bargains on this website. But I started looking for any NBA 50s. As you can see, that was what I searched on the website, and I haven't seen any fake ones yet. Again, it could be deeper on the website. I have to do a little bit more research to see if there's any examples of fakes out there so I can compare it to. But the foil cards are sometimes really, really hard to scan. So unless you really see it in person, it's tough to tell. Some cards you can tell right away online if it's real or fake. Others, it can be tougher. So just keep that in mind. But I wanted to show you guys the side-by-side comparison in Photoshop. So I've already hid the one card, but side-by-side, the easiest thing to tell is the font is off, and same with the barcode. You can see the barcode on this one is shifted to the right, whereas the one on the over here on the left, the real one, is all lined up. The font over here also is much bolder in comparison to the one over here, but you can take a look at the slab. All the minor details line up. So you can see they have the dots, 4 across, going across the side. They even have the lines right there. It looks like it's right there. It could just be from the scan. Going to the bottom, you know, going over there. The dots as well, going across at the top. Line, more dots over there. Again, this is much easier to see in person. You can tell if anything is fake on that side of things. And you can also look at the quality of the slab, you know, put next to your ear, see if you hear any cracking, if it's been opened anytime, or if just very, very cheap slab. We're looking at it on a computer, so a little bit different on that side of things, but the font completely off, and also the spacing. Now I wanted to make sure 100%. So as I showed you earlier, wanted to grab an example. And with this example, I'm actually just going to scoot everything over, so we can have that right there. As you can see with this other example, these are lined up to the left. You can see the font differences as well between these two. And just the minor details. See how much of a difference these are making. And with the PSE slab generation, you can see also, again, the dots going across the lines on the different sections as well. So this has a fake flip. Don't know if it's a real card underneath or if it is a fake. Have to do a little more research on that one, and I'll let you guys know if I end up making that video. But yeah, this was sold on a marketplace, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and take a look at my card book spotting fakes, which you can find on Amazon.